Ever dreamed of turning your living room into a jungle? Or at least getting a head start on those juicy tomatoes and dazzling blooms? Well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm revealing the 10 absolute must-haves for indoor seed starting, whether you're a total newbie or a seasoned green thumb. Trust me, these tools are the difference between, oops, I forgot to water again, and wow, is that a tomato forest in your kitchen? So grab your gloves, channel your inner plant whisperer, and let's kick off your most successful seed starting season yet. Ready? Let's dig in and grow something amazing, together. First, let's talk real estate. Your seeds are about to move in, and trust me, location matters. Sure, you can get creative, egg cartons, yogurt cups, even that mug you never use. But if you want your seedlings to feel like VIPs, nothing beats a classic seed starting tray. These trays aren't just boxes. They're 5-star hotels for your seeds, giving each one its own room to stretch out and grow those oh-so-tender roots. Pro tip: go for trays with individual cells. That way, your seedlings won't get their roots in a twist, literally. Transplanting later? Piece of cake. And the best part? You've got options. Plastic trays for the long haul or biodegradable pots if you're feeling extra green. So roll out the welcome mat. Your seeds are counting on you to give them a cozy, sturdy start, and it all begins with the right tray. Now let's talk dirt. Or more accurately, let's talk about why your seedlings deserve better than the stuff you just scooped from the backyard. Regular garden soil? It's basically a jungle gym for weeds, pests, and diseases. Not exactly the VIP lounge your baby plants are hoping for. What you want is a seed starting mix. Think of it as the 5-star hotel suite for your seeds. Light, fluffy, and packed with just the right nutrients. This stuff is engineered for maximum drainage and aeration. Translation: your seedlings won't drown and their roots can breathe easy. Happy roots mean happy shoots. When roots can stretch out and grab all the oxygen and water they need, you get strong, healthy plants. And here's the kicker. Most seed starting mixes are sterile. That means no surprise weeds, no lurking diseases, just pure, clean growing power. Trust me, your seedlings don't want to battle weeds or catch a cold before they've even sprouted their first leaves. So do your future garden a favor. Skip the backyard dirt and grab a quality seed starting mix. It's a tiny investment for a garden full of champions. Your seedlings will reward you with epic growth and zero drama. Now that's what I call a win-win. Ever stared at your seedlings and thought, wait, are you basil or are you a rogue tomato? Trust me, you're not alone. We've all played the world's least fun game. Guess that sprout. Spoiler alert, nobody ever wins. But here's your secret weapon: seed labels. They're like name tags at a party, except nobody's awkwardly forgetting your name. Grab some bright, bold markers and get creative. Super spinach, mega marigold, go wild. Your future self will thank you. I love these cheerful plastic markers. Just pop them in the soil and boom, instant organization. Trust me, a labeled garden is a happy garden, and a happy gardener. So, do your future self a favor. Label everything. Your sanity and your salad will thank you later. Next, let's spill the tea. Your seedlings are total sun addicts, no shame. They want that golden glow like it's the latest TikTok trend. If you've got a south-facing window, congrats. Your seedlings are basically living at a 5-star resort. But let's be real. Most of us are working with less tropical paradise and more basement apartment chic. Enter Grow Lights, the superhero your seedlings never knew they needed. Think of them as your personal indoor sun, minus the sunburn and weird tan lines. They bring the right spectrum, the right intensity, and all the good vibes. Here's the deal. Seedlings crave light like we crave coffee. A good grow light mimics the sun, giving your plants everything they need for photosynthesis and a serious growth spurt. So don't leave your seedlings in the dark. Even a basic grow light setup can turn your indoor garden from meh to marvelous. Picture this. You're a tiny seed, dreaming of sprouting into greatness. But it's freezing. Would you want to grow in an icebox? Yeah, me neither. That's why a heat mat is your seed's new best friend. It's like giving them a VIP ticket to a tropical vacation, right in your living room. With a gentle, steady warmth, your seeds will leap out of bed and start growing like they've had 3 cups of coffee. Tomatoes and peppers? They're heat lovers. Think sunbathers at the beach. Lettuce and spinach? More like sweater weather fans. Know your crowd. So set up that heat mat, dial in the perfect temp, and watch your seedlings throw a germination party. Your future garden will thank you. Trust me, warm seeds today mean a bountiful, brag-worthy harvest tomorrow. Okay, real talk. Want to know the fastest way to sabotage your seedling dreams? Overwatering. Yep, it's the silent killer of baby plants everywhere. These little green babies are drama queens. Give them too much water and they'll flop faster than a soap opera star. Here's the secret. Treat them to a gentle shower, not a monsoon. Grab a watering can with a fine rose or go full spa mode with a misting bottle. The goal? Moist, not marshy. Think of it like making a perfect cake. Nobody wants a soggy bottom. A fine mist or a slow, gentle pour is all it takes. Let the water soak in, and those roots will thank you with a standing ovation. Bottom line, when in doubt, water less. Your seedlings will love you for it, and you'll be one step closer to garden glory. Next, let's talk about the secret sauce for seedling success: humidity. If you want your seeds to sprout like they're on a tropical vacation, you need to crank up the moisture. Imagine your seedlings at a 5-star spa. Warm towels, steamy air, the works. That's the vibe we're going for. Humidity helps your baby plants soak up water like pros, so they can grow up big and strong. When the air is moist, your seedlings hold on to water and grow like little champions. Less water lost means more energy for leaf flexing and root building. Enter the plastic dome, aka the seedling spa cap. Pop one over your tray and you've just created a mini greenhouse, no passport required. It's the perfect environment for seeds to wake up and say, let's grow. Here's the move. Sow your seeds, give them a drink, and top it all off with a dome. That's it. This one step can turn your seeds starting from meh to marvelous. The dome traps all that precious moisture, so your soil stays perfectly damp. No more daily watering marathons. Consistent moisture is the magic ticket for speedy, reliable germination. Think of it as tucking your seedlings in with a cozy, see-through blanket. They'll thank you by sprouting faster and stronger. No bedtime stories required. But here's the plot twist. As soon as you spot those first green sprouts, it's time to lift the dome. This is your ta-da moment. Congrats, you've got baby plants. Now let those seedlings breathe. Good airflow keeps them strong and stops pesky fungi in their tracks. Happy, healthy plants? That's what we're here for. Have you ever thought your seedlings needed a personal fan club? Well, they do. It might sound wild, but a gentle breeze is the secret to growing plants with superhero strength. Here's why. In the wild, plants get buff battling the wind. Indoors, they need a little help from you. That gentle airflow toughens up their stems so your seedlings don't flop over like sleepy spaghetti. Just set a small oscillating fan a few feet away. Think spring breeze, not tornado warning. Crank it up too high and you'll have flying dirt and traumatized tomatoes. Keep it soft and steady. So give your seedlings a breeze and watch them grow into the strongest plants on the block. Trust me, your future garden will thank you. All right, here's the million-dollar question. What do you feed a baby seedling that wants to grow up big and strong? Spoiler alert, it's not pizza rolls. Once your seedlings show off those first true leaves, think of them as the plant version of baby's first steps. It's time for their first real meal. But wait, before you unleash the miracle grow, let's pump the brakes. These little guys aren't ready for the full buffet just yet. Seedlings are basically toddlers, adorable, but prone to meltdowns if you overdo it. They need a gentle, balanced snack, not a triple espresso. So grab a balanced, seedling-friendly fertilizer and dilute it. Think light lemonade, not energy drink. And here's the pro tip. Go easy on the nitrogen. Too much, and you'll have crispy roots instead of happy sprouts. Remember, moderation is the name of the game. When in doubt, less is more. Your seedlings will thank you. So read those instructions like your plant's life depends on it, because, well, it kind of does. Happy feeding, and may your seedlings grow mighty and green. Do you want to know the secret sauce that separates the plant whisperers from the "oops, I forgot to water again" crowd? It's not a fancy gadget or a magic fertilizer, it's your very own gardening journal. Yep, that humble notebook is your backstage pass to gardening greatness. Think of it as your plant diary, your green-thumbed sidekick, and your personal what not to do next year manual, all rolled into one. Jot down your victories, your "Why did I plant tomatoes in February?" moments, and every little experiment in between. Trust me, future, you will thank you. Write down what you planted. Yes, even that mystery seed packet you found in your coat pocket. Include the variety, where you got it, and any wild hopes you have for it. Mark the date you sowed those seeds, and any weird weather or "I forgot to turn on the heat mat" confessions. Note your seed starting mix, homemade, store-bought, or whatever was left in the shed. It all matters. Record your grow light setup, how bright, how long, and whether your plants are sunbathing or just surviving. Track your watering schedule, how much, how often, and if you ever accidentally gave them a drought or a flood. And don't forget the photos. Snap pics of your seedlings, your setup, and even your oops moments. Visuals are gold. Capture that magical moment when your seedlings first break through. Tiny, green, and full of promise. Celebrate those first true leaves. Make notes, draw doodles, or write a haiku if you're feeling inspired. Keep tracking their progress, growth spurts, setbacks, and all the drama. It's your plant reality show. Before you know it, your journal will be a treasure chest of wisdom. Your go-to guide for every season, every seed, every aha moment. So grab that notebook, get scribbling, and let your garden and your confidence grow. Your future self and your plants will love you for it. Stop scrolling, because you're about to become the plant parent your seedlings have always dreamed of. Let's face it, gardening isn't just about dirt under your nails. It's about epic wins, hilarious fails, and the thrill of watching your green babies grow. Here's the real dirt. Every thriving garden needs a dash of patience, a heap of love, and let's be honest, a few pep talks for those drama queen seedlings. So roll up those sleeves, channel your inner plant whisperer, and let your green thumb do its thing. Got a weird garden hack or a tip that makes your basil boogie? Drop it in the comments or tag us with #Rhokins Homestead. Let's make this the most fun garden club on the internet. If you laughed, learned, or just love plants as much as we do, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the garden party is just getting started. Thanks for hanging out at Rhokins Homestead, your go-to spot for all things green, growing, and gloriously fun. So what are you waiting for? Grab those seeds, get messy, and let's grow something amazing together. Happy gardening!